Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday to you all. I'm Margie from the Paul Sawyer Public Library. Thank you for joining us today. I would love to share with you one of my most favorite things to do. We are going to make winter slime today, and I know that slime is a favorite of a lot of kids, and sometimes parents are a little hesitant, but I challenge you all to have fun, and it's okay to make a mess. So let me share with you a very easy slime recipe. So today we're going to use just white glue and then some liquid starch. And these things are very easy to find wherever. And I happen to just have some big bottles of these, but if you have a couple of bottles of the smaller size glue, glue is glue. It will work. So I'm going to take about a cup of white glue. Also, if you use clear glue, works just as well. So here's my white glue. And then I'm gonna take, I have a half a cup of liquid starch. Now, every time you make slime, it's a little different. It depends on the weather, it depends on the humidity and all those great things. And so I'm gonna start off with about 1/4 of a cup, and I'm gonna mix those two things together. And when you're making this, make sure you include the kids, because as this comes together, kids are so amazed at how it looks. And you can see right now that it looks like I have way too much of the liquid starch. But if you keep incorporating it, then you can see that it's not gonna be too much. If you see you have too much liquid starch, add a little bit more glue. If it's too sticky, add a little bit more liquid starch. You just have to kind of play around with it until you get it to the texture that you want. So this is coming right along. So I'm gonna scoot these things aside because I have some ideas of things you can do with your slime after you have it made. So here's some slime I made earlier. And you can see the texture. It's a good slime texture. You can see it's not really making a mess. So if you make slime the right way and you get it to this kind of texture, it's really not that messy. So in our winter slime today, we're gonna add some fun things. So the first fun thing that we're gonna add is I have some colored pom-poms, and they're all different shapes, or excuse me, all different colors of blue. So I'm gonna spread my slime out, and then I'm gonna add my pom-poms, and then I'm just going to incorporate them into my slime. And this also adds another texture to your slime, which is always fun for kids to explore different textures. There we go. You can see how it's all coming together, and the blue is starting to show through. So this is one idea of how to make a really fun winter slime, by adding some pom-poms to the slime. Another idea I have for you all, here's some slime that I made earlier. So with this slime, you can see this one has been sitting for a little bit and it's gotten a little sticky. So I have a little extra liquid starch on my tray to add to it that allows it to not be sticky. So if your slime starts to get sticky, just add a little liquid starch. All right, so I'm gonna spread my slime out, and I have some little foam pieces. So this is what we call beanbag filler. You can get it at the local craft store. And I'm going to incorporate these little foam pieces into my slime. And we have just made what we call floam with the styrofoam pieces. This also is a really unique texture that kids don't always get to be exposed to on a daily basis. So this is a great sensory activity to make floam, and you can see how easy it all came together once you have your slime made, then you just add the foam pieces to it. And there you go, you have foam. All right, and the last idea I have for you guys, I have some more slime made up. And you can see I'm using plastic trays to put my slime on. If you don't have these plastic trays at home, cookie sheets do a great job, or plastic plates also do a great job. You can see my foam has been sitting for a while, so it's getting stuck. But I have a little extra liquid starch that I had poured off to the side that I'm incorporating. So once you have your slime, it can be a little temperamental, but if you add one ingredient or the other, you can see that you can change its temperament very easily. All right, so with this slime, we're gonna add some glitter. I know I have a lot of glitter fans out there. We all love glitter. So I'm gonna spread out my slime and then sprinkle some glitter on it. It doesn't take a lot. And then I'm just going to incorporate the glitter into my slime. And the great thing about the glitter is if you don't use a whole lot, once it's incorporated into the slime, it will not come off on your hands, which I know some parents are worried about that, but it doesn't. Okay, we've got to have a little bit more glitter. We'll incorporate that. Woo. There we go. You can see our glitter starting to be incorporated all through the slime, just like that. Another idea you have that I can share with you is you can always use food coloring to make different colors of slime. Another great idea is you can add different oils to your slime. So if you wanted your slime to smell like peppermint around this time of the year, you could add a little bit peppermint oil to it or peppermint extract. The other idea I have for you, if you want to have true winter slime, you can put your slime in the refrigerator for a little while, and that gives it the temperature of being cold when you get out for your kids to play with, which is another sensory activity. When you're finished with your slime, if you will put it in a airtight container, or if you will put it in a Ziploc bag, it will stay good for, I would say, about 7 days. When you get it out, if it's super sticky, just add a little bit more of the liquid starch, and that will bring it back to the consistency that you're looking for. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for joining us. See you another day.